Alright guys, welcome back. Grab this mission, make our way down. Alright, destroy all chiral jammers.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish two specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
Alright. I think we're good. As long as I have a chance to deploy my dog drones and stuff. Just trying to think what I was gonna do there. Yeah, if I have a chance to deploy my drones, should be okay. But that means I gotta get them off the vehicle, onto my back, and then deploy them. That might be tricky. Let's see. The video may look really pale and light, but that's how I'm seeing it as well. Really difficult to navigate in this terrain without using that. So the big thing here is, I don't want to get too far away from my vehicle, because there are enemies that will steal your stuff. And we just need to get rid of the two chiral jammers, so let's see if we can look up, figure out where they are. Not too worried about the loot. Okay, we got about 7 enemies in this area. I think that's another area over there. The chiral jammer down there as well. And okay, so we've got a couple enemies up here, a couple enemies down there. I am gonna try and take out that jammer with my sniper rifle from over here. I'm hoping that works. Okay, you know what? Just in case, let's equip it first. Well, it's a silenced assault rifle, I should say.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Try and get as close as we can. goes down. I mean, there's nothing that says that I have to kill the whole cam. I'm gonna try and come from the south side now. They're all kind of coming in my direction. The watchtower down there. Maybe I'll try and make use of that one. Just up ahead. I sneak and get this one as well. The guy had to turn around. Come on over here, buddy. I'm not sure where that car came from.
Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
Hey. Cargo management. I'm gonna get away from here a little bit, but first those in the car. This whole area was specifically designed for me to use what I just did. I'm gonna equip grenade launcher or machine gun on. Okay, let's get away from here. I see that guy. I'm not too bothered.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Man, I just need a second to figure out where I'm going.
Commencing route creation.
Come across this way. Oof. Kind of go around the outside if we can. When I get to this spot,
Delivery route.
I'm gonna reorganize my gear. They said there was mechs in the area, so I don't know if I trust the area very much. Like going there prepared. See a mech floating up there.
See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
I'm trying to keep it that way, buddy.
Hey Sam, it's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
Area is so rocky. Pop an ollie. That's a lot of those dudes. All right. There's a skull right there. Which means I'm wondering if I have to get up there. I'm just trying to think what the best course of action here is. I feel like we're going to be in a fight up there. Do we go dog mines or floating sentries? We'll go floating sentries. There's only a few of them. Maybe. All right, I can manage that. All right, guys, I'm not sure why this area has me a little nervous.
You're mine.
Wowzer!
I'm grabbing all this stuff. I wonder if I need it out there. Yeah, I don't know about this, guys.
Shaking pretty bad.
I knew it. Ambush. Oh god, those dudes. Oh, that's a lot of them. I gotta run.
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
This guy chasing me down has me nervous. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, what is it doing?
Are you injured, Sam?
Get over there where my drones are. Oh my god, what are these things?
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, honestly, Sam, you're incredible. We
Okay,
should
my
be
drones
able
were
to
super
connect the
helpful there.
facility to the network now.
I honestly thought they would follow me around. I'm gonna pick them back up. Heavy machine gun. Alright. I didn't even get a chance to deploy the dogs. They rushed me down so quick. Shotgun 1. Ghost blade. At least my vehicle stayed there. Okay, I'm pretty comfortable now. Should have started off with a grenade launcher. Those over here. Safekeeping. I don't know why I picked up the ghost blade. We'll swap. Alright, so my turrets actually did a lot of stuff there. Ended up getting a couple of enemies behind me. Why is it telling me to grab?
You're a welcome sight, mate. Not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info.
Sweet.
You went on a rampage. Bloody brilliant job.
Getting those drones out really helpful.
You know, I can't imagine what would have happened to this place if you'd never come along. I really can't.
I feel
And
they
now
were
we
better
can
than the
finally get on
dogs.
Chiral network. Connect that Cupid of yours.
All right.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
For some reason, that mission had me super nervous. Administer a powerful electric shock to surrounding area.
Connection established without issue. Well, that's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately though, the tar currents near our facility are still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. And I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later. Just know that we're all really grateful. Take care, mate.
Uh-oh! Guitar goblin!
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not.
Sam!
Because I'm here just for one reason.
Sam, get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. But boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain. Everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the seam all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out. It won't be long before the pain becomes more than physical. Y'all caught up now? On that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in our dream. And I I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in our dreams. Oops. Catch you later.
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his hair is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't. Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on! I don't know what to do!
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Deadman, by way of Heartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor, and I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfall, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession? I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first, hmm? Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken. I wanted you to live. To move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Wow, that was pretty intense.
Your next and final destination is in sight. Terminal Fort Knott. However, we've run into unforeseen difficulties. Connecting the final node to the network is not going to be as simple as we had hoped. Fortunately, Heartman has a device at his lab that should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're so close. Sam, you're the only one who can handle this job. Take as long as you need, but whenever you're ready, access the terminal at Heartman's lab and review the brief for this main order.
Alright. All that's given us the munchies. Yeah, that was pretty intense. Not gonna lie, quite saddening actually. It's all in his mind. But if you think about it, the whole thing started off with Fragile visiting him and asking him to connect up Mexico. Had he not left Lou at that point, would things have worked out differently? He'd refused that job. Makes you wonder, right? Let's do all the next steps. I think I'm gonna carry 4 drones on me. That's it. I'm not gonna carry the dogs. I like the dogs, but I need time to set up to throw them out. Whereas the drones, I can just kind of run and throw, but wherever I throw them is where they stay, it seems. I thought they would fly around or follow me around. There's no checking on Lou anymore. Okay, about my father, can't reach him at all. Rain brings life. It's interesting that the 2 characters they have, Rainy and Tomorrow, one is life and one is death. See what we got over here now. Does it really matter how it's customized? Nothing in there. Oh yeah, I got this mask. So if you level up the Adventurer to level 2, you get the Yotei mask. Put that on. Just because we will be playing this game when it comes out. Already got the collectors pre-ordered. Actually, let's get the hat on as well. I don't even know why he's not wearing his hat still. Looks pretty styling though. Oh, and also on the backpack, which guy was it? Anyway, we got this other component now. The stabilizer. It looks like it fits the whole backpack though, so we would lose everything else. One of the new areas.
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you. Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pod, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation.
Yeah, that's enough. I've heard enough. Well, wonder if we've used the shower. Let's go to the surface. I'm digging that mask. But I think we were getting a phone call. I want to see what I've got on me. Climbing gloves, battle skeleton 3, sneaking boots. Blood bags are good. Capture grenades. I don't know why I'm carrying so many capture grenades. We've got machine gun level 2. 3 of them. I don't think I need 3. Yeah, actually. Put that in the tool rack because it's broken almost. Put a good one in the private locker. Got a grenade launcher, 1. Guess I don't need my oxygen mask just yet. I'll leave it. Grenade launcher, machine gun, shotgun, machine gun. That's good. I put all my materials in storage. Network stabilizer ready to go. Heartman's lab. Oh, don't tell me we have to go all the way over there. Look at these icons, these red ones. I think that's where the ghost mechs have been spotted. Alright. Arrow cluster bombs.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Let's see where we're heading.
Weapons detected. Be advised.
Alright. Look at that. That's going to F5. Wait, I can take all of these. Not that one. That one I just gotta go somewhere to out of the way. I'm not gonna bother with that. Phantom Smith. Phantom Smith is the one that I upgraded in order to get this unlocked. I think. The backpack. We'll grab that. Distribution center. Heartman's lab.
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Hopefully we can get all this stuff on our vehicle. can. Hit the wrong button. See what we got for the APAS stuff. Triggered by holding circle down, deliberately shorts and discharges Sam's battery to shock nearby enemies. Using this enhancement will also hurt Sam. It's best kept as an ace in the hole. Not be used while I have combat gloves on. I don't have them on. I don't know if I want to use that. Sounds pretty terrible. Self-driving was garbage. This thing just kind of kept prompting me that everything had failed.
Order accepted.
Alright.
Thank you.
So I want to get on my ship, which is right there, but it said I can't use my ship, right? Just double check. Cannot dispatch. Take the main order at Heartman's lab, so I'm going to drop everything off in my inventory here.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, sailors.
Except for the stuff for Heartman's lab. Alright guys, give me a sec. Alright guys, so the plan here is I'm going to go the same way I came. Gonna cross this way all the way up to Phantom Smith, coming up to the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Then we're gonna go down this way I'm gonna come straight down this way, and then from here I'm gonna hang a left the Ghost Hunter, take a bridge across. Oh my god, it's so far away. Go across this way. Or actually what I might do from here is go across, come around this way to the data scientist, follow this path all the way up to Heartman's lab. That is the plan, guys. That is the plan. The first set of markers we're gonna put up is
commencing route creation.
that. It's straight up here. Up at this generator.
Delivery route finalized.
Alright, that's part of the plan. Yeah, we are coming into this territory. I didn't take out the whole camp, so there's still going to be enemies there. But we're going to make it back to that location, and then we'll see where it takes us from there. But we're going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching. I did put the inventory, the volatile inventory. Let me just show. Ability storage, so the volatile stuff that needs to go to F5 is all in here because it will break. And I'm not heading in that direction. F5 is over here. So as soon as I'm able to use my vehicle, I will, and I will transfer that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one where we go around the world in 80 days. Anyway, catch you in the next one.